So after people respond to your Google form, how do you now get your information? So you can see that my email is opened, my Gmail. Now I'm going to go to the other dots we used last time when we are creating them. Then we go to forms as we did the previous time. I go to forms, the computer is loading. So you can see that the Google Forms opens. So here I have the other blank we used yesterday. It's not the one I'm looking for. Now I look for these recent forms. If you are seeing, here we have this one, teacher training. It is the one we created yesterday. Then I open it. So teacher training. So you can see that it is the very Google form that we had yesterday, which we are having 5 questions. We have email, we have full name, we have phone number, we have the ID and the qualification. So from here, now when you go to, you can see here we have questions, here we have responses. You can see that only 3 respondents have responded to our questionnaire or to our Google form. So when you click to these responses, now you are going to see these people who respond. Here we have we can look for the summary, where we have the 3 emails. These are 3 emails. We have 3 emails are here. You can see the full names. You have Shalom Abba, you have Ingabere Festus, you have Amanda. Those are the 3 respondents that we have. We have the phone numbers, they are there. We have the IDs, they are there, and we have the qualification. So because we had only one option, you can see that is 100%. So when you have the pie chart, you can get it, or when you also need to look for questions, you can see them. Because remember, email from 1 to 5, then you see the responses. Then when you go to next, you can see even other questions. So you can also look at individual answers, like you have 3 responses on teacher training, where you have the first respondent was Shalom Abba with his contact, which is over there. So the details, all of the details are there. And if you want this one in a Google Sheet, that means the so-called Excel, you can go to this green with a sign of plus, then you click in here. So they are asking whether to create a new spreadsheet. So let us create a new spreadsheet. Then we are going to wait. It is going to come out, and we are going to have our data in a spreadsheet, and from there we can easily be able to analyze them. You can see that here I have them in now an Excel sheet. Here you can print them, you can analyze them. If for example you have asked for the marks of the students, you can look for some different things like the average, marks, and everything you like when you know how to use Excel sheets. So thank you for being with Ishango Education TV. That's all about this tutorial of visualizing now the results